Springfield RV Camping and Outdoor Show. We want to thank everybody for attending the dinner and kind of hanging out with us while we do our little spiel here to kind of unofficially close the show for most of these people. We do have another day left, vendors, so make sure you show up tomorrow. Just a little quick tidbit, especially for the vendors, want to let you know, as of closing time today, we were just shy of 32,000 people through the door since Friday. So with a decent day tomorrow, we should be around 35 to 36,000 hopefully, and maybe even a little better if things go well. So it's pretty successful on that end of the board. At this time, I'd like to call up the presidents of PVA, Jim and Carla Ford.
Thank you, Chris and Judy. On behalf of PVA Club, I'd like to give you a token of our appreciation for a job well done. Thank you. And of course, without them, it wouldn't have happened this year, so thank you.
Get in for a picture, please.
And of course, everyone up here. And I have one quick announcement to make. The 2018 is going to be co-chaired by Anne-Marie Yeager and Sherry Landerman.
Jim and Carla, get in for the picture, please. Jim, picture. Thank you.
Way back to the house.
One more small thing. I want to thank all of you for allowing us to be your presidents, and for Chris and Trudy for allowing us to hang out for another year.
Thank you, Jim and Carla. Next up will be our Teen Camp Show Committee, which consists of the President/Chairman, Allison Ulasowicz, Co-Chair, Casey Daigle, Valerie Vane, and Daniel James.
So I would like to thank all of our teen advisors, Kristen and Jeremy, and especially Stephen and Ashley, who I would like to invite up here. Stephen and Ashley, can you please come up here? Stephen and Ashley have been our advisors for not only 2 years, but they made an extra special effort and have been our advisors for 4 years. I'd like to present them with this gift card as an extra thank you.
Guys, picture. Back for a picture. Get him back for a picture. Steve and Ashley, back. Don't shoot. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, teens. Next, as most of you know, we dedicate the show every year to an outstanding couple that has put their time and energy in over the years. And this year the show is dedicated to Brian and Michelle LaValle. I think the teens forgot to introduce a couple of their beavers while they were around, so I guess the beavers can introduce themselves now. These are Brian and Michelle's 2 children, Brian and Kristen LaValle.
Thank you.
The next couple we'd like to bring up supply these snacks after the show closing every night over here in the Stroh building, and that would be Walter and Donna James. Next, as you know, our patch is designed every year for each show. And this year's winner is Julie Nato. Our chapter group, which has a responsibility of trying to sign up new members every year and promote the club, was chaired this year by Brian LaValle and Josh Cerenowski. Next, for all of you who enjoyed the snacks up in the hospitality rooms all weekend, the committee was chaired by Kevin and Sherry Bilbon. All right, next, I get the pleasure of announcing, which probably every chairman says, but I mean it the most, so don't listen to the rest of them, the best committee anybody could ask for. Hopefully I told them that enough over the weekend, especially as the numbers kept coming in. First, our sidekicks for the last year, our assistants and the 2017 chairman, Gary and Julie Nato. The committee that runs around to make sure everybody's in place and helps try to keep those buildings warm, even on these cold days, are the building committee. The chairman, Frank and Diane Russell. Mike and Joyce Sheltram. Art and Debbie Carone. Mike Demaro and Anne-Marie Yeager. John Paul and Maria Bebo. And Bob and Cindy Pillion. Thank you, guys. The next committee is who counts the money coming through the door and handles all our publicity during the course of the year. That is chaired by Ron and Dale Bernard. Ron is not here, he had surgery the other day during the week. Dan and Sherry Langevin. And Phil and Joan Nato. Thank you. The next committee gets everybody in their places, signs them up to work, and makes sure they show up for duty. They're chaired by Bob and Lori Perrell. It's the volunteer committee. Alicia Duquette and Nancy Embry. And Scott and Tina Savoy. Thank you, guys. And our last committee is in charge of the prizes and all the entertainment that you hear and see going on for the weekend. That is chaired by Debbie and Jody Boucher, and Todd and Annette Heim. Thank you. Therefore, that is our full 2016 Camp Show Committee. We'd like to thank them for all their hard work. And everybody, please enjoy the band and have a fun rest of the evening. Thank you.